Acceptance changes everything. And it's quite a paradox because typically we want to change things. I want to change this body. I want to change this mind. I want to change this world. Whatever change you want to make, it's either the body, the mind, or the world. And everything changes with acceptance. Acceptance changes everything. But that kind of sounds like the opposite. Because isn't acceptance not wanting things to change? Isn't acceptance coming to terms with the body, the mind, the world? Isn't acceptance the cessation of trying to change things? The cessation of wanting things to be different? Isn't acceptance experiencing everything as it is without the desire to change it? So it's quite the paradox, because when there is the acceptance of the body, the mind, the world, that's actually when we experience the change. That really what you are is acceptance. And all change is appearing in acceptance. All change is appearing in you. The body is changing, the mind is changing, the world is changing. And it's all appearing, it's all changing in you. So, being aware of yourself, being aware of the acceptance that you are, everything is free to change. Everything is changing. Everything is ever changing. And you are that which is never changing. So being aware of yourself as awareness, being aware that everything is within you, awareness, Everything is changing within you, awareness. Well, this awareness that you are is acceptance. This conversation, this video, the weather, the room, this moment is appearing in you, awareness. If there wasn't you, awareness, there would be no experience of this ever-changing moment. Everything that's appearing is changing. And it's all changing within you. Just being aware of yourself right now as awareness, you have already accepted this moment. You have already accepted the body, mind, and world. Because it's here. It's appearing. It's changing. Now, the funny thing about acceptance is all problems, seemingly problems, dissolve in acceptance. See, if there's a problem and I accept that there's a problem, right there's no longer a problem. The problem simply dissolves. To realize that you have already accepted this moment as it is makes it problem-free. So perhaps there was a problem with the body, the mind, the world. Trying to change it, try and solve this problem, overcome it, fix it. It's a constant struggle. But by just being aware of yourself as the acceptance that has already accepted this moment, that problem just starts dissolving. There's just no problem. There's just what is. And you have already accepted that which is. Otherwise, it wouldn't be what is. So you experience yourself as acceptance, this unconditional acceptance. This unconditional acceptance allows everything to be as it is. It allows everything to change. By being aware of yourself as acceptance, you realize there's no problem. That problem was really just this apparent rejection of either the body, the mind, the world. And that rejection is what's being dissolved within acceptance. By just being aware of yourself as the acceptance that has already accepted this moment, the apparent rejection dissolves. It disappears. And without that rejection of what is, without that rejection of this or that, you aren't separate from what is. It's just the way it is, that there is no separation. There can't be any separation if there's just unconditional acceptance. Even the unconditional acceptance is appearing as that apparent rejection. It's it too. So being aware of yourself as this unconditional acceptance that is unconditionally appearing as this moment, this changes everything. Hopefully this helps. See you in the next one.